and welcome everyone to Johnson Central High School, Jim Matney Field, where we got elementary football tonight for you, championship game. It'll be the Porter Panthers and the Highland Wildcats. And this is third, fourth, and fifth grade, I think. Sixth grade, fourth, fifth, and sixth.
I think so. Yeah, I know. I know for a fact that it's youth football.
It's elementary.
Yeah.
Over it's a little different in West Virginia. West Virginia, you got Tug Valley, Chapmanville, and it's all the kids together. But this is actually school football. Johnson Central has five. They have five elementary feeder schools that been Central, Highland, Flat Gap, Porter, and W.R. Castle. We just watched Flat Gap and W.R. Castle, where Flat Gap took third place in the county, and this is for the county championship, where it'll be Porter taking on Highlands. And tonight's matchup is brought to you by Man Toyota.
Man, what a deal.
Man, what a deal.
Man, what a deal, baby.
United Motorsports, Citizens Bank of Kentucky, Nelson Frazier Funeral Home, Crum Funeral Home, Warfield Market, Tommy's Auto Sales. I'm Coach May, JJ Pruitt with me. I like doing the little guys sometimes, JJ.
These are actually my favorite games to broadcast for the simple reason we get an opportunity to watch the future develop in real time. And, you know, for this to be the championship game, I know that these two teams are going to be at their best. You know, it's been a very long season, but, you know, as each game progresses, like, the teams are going to get better and better and better. So this should be ultra competitive.
Oh, absolutely, it should be.
As they're getting ready, it looks like. Trying to figure out who's going to get first possession.
Well, I don't think they actually kick. I think they get the ball on like the 20.
Mm-hmm.
So, like West Virginia, they do not kick it. They'll start out on the 30, and it looks like Porter will have the ball first.
Dan, is this four? Yeah, this is 4 6-minute quarters.
4 6-minute quarters.
Oh, yeah. Championship action. I never got a chance to play any of these championship games, Coach. So, you know, it's nice to be able to watch one live, you know.
There you go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on the football field, I was on the sidelines.
Head coach for Porter is Adam May. Head coach for Highland, Mason Fairchild. See if we can get a number on the quarterback there. We're a long way up here.
Yeah, we're going to try to zoom in a little bit.
Porter coming out in the wishbone. They'll hand it off, and I think it's –
looks like maybe number 2. Number 30's running the ball right now. And he is going. He is going.
And
He's
that
got
is Brantley Perry. Wow, that was quick.
one man to beat. No man to beat.
No man to beat. So Brantley Perry with a 70-yard touchdown run. And, you know, JJ, they had him bottled up at the line of scrimmage, and he just kind of retreated and took off. What a run by Brantley Perry.
The first play of the game, Coach? Wow.
70 yards.
I'll tell you, there's no way I could even run 30 yards right now, much less 70.
So to recap that drive, it was one play, 70 yards, and took them all 16 seconds.
Yes. Wow. So let's see if they can get this 2-point conversion.
It looks like we'll maybe try to kick it.
Oh, wow. Coach, if they pull this off, this might be the play of the game for me because I don't see high school teams kicking a lot of times.
No, that looks like number 60 maybe kicking it.
Let's see if he can get it.
So there is no defense. It's a free kick, and the kick is up, and that's good.
It is good right
That
up
was
the
number
middle.
30 as well. Never mind. That was Brantley Perry.
Oh, wow. So he runs and he kicks. That's
And they
unbelievable.
give him 2 for kicking.
Wow.
I did learn this at Shelby Valley the other night in the Pike County Pike County Elementary Championship. If you kick it through, you get 2. If you run it in, you get 1.
Oh, really?
They try to encourage developing kickers.
That makes sense. Because, you know, for me growing up, Coach, like, you never seen anybody kick the ball.
No, absolutely not.
I don't know if they went with the statistics like, look, if we can get a 2-point conversion every other play, then it evens out, or if they just didn't take the time to try to develop these
You
kids.
know, all you hear now is analytics, analytics.
I mean, analytics can be good to an extent, but at the same time, they can also hurt the game as well.
All right, here we go. Highland will come to the line. I'm sure. See if we can get a number on their quarterback and running back at least.
But we'll try to zoom in and see what we can do.
Here we go, under center. Bring a man in motion. Here's a snap. They're going to pitch it. And that is number 7, maybe.
And that's a nice tackle by Porter. That looks like number 5 running the ball. Yeah, that's number 5.
Number 5, that is John Branham. And I think he was brought down maybe by Brantley Perry, actually.
These numbers are very difficult to see. Like, they keep getting more complex with the jersey designs, like each and every year.
What ain't it? It's, I mean, when you got small kids, and we're a pretty good ways back here tonight. I need binoculars. I need to invest in a good set of binoculars so I can look down.
Or maybe some of our bosses could hook us up with some. Be like, look, we can't see the way we used to.
Yeah, we're old.
But we actually do have a sponsor, White Eye Care, that can take care of you.
There you go.
There you go.
Here's a handoff, and it's going to be the fullback. He's going to pick up 2 or 3 on the carry to bring up about 3rd and 2, maybe.
I think so, Coach.
Could you see that number? Maybe 25, maybe?
It looks kind of like it. See, Coach, I had the same problem with Mingo Central.
Yeah, well, their jerseys, Highland's jerseys go from white to blue on a blue jersey. The numbers go from white to blue.
So with Mingo Centrals, you know how they have the mining pick?
Yeah.
It's in the center, so sometimes it looks like it's
part of the number. Yeah, I noticed that when we did them at Lenore.
Yeah, very easy to get confused.
Here we go. 3rd and short. Snap, hand it off. Fullback right up the middle. He's got first down and more across the 40 to about the 43-yard line.
Wildcats on the carry. That play's good enough for a first down. Wildcat.
Can you zoom in on it, Ken, see what his number might be? Can you do that?
Okay, we're zooming in, Coach. Let's see if we can find which one we're looking for.
The fullback.
Okay.
I think it's 25. I think it's Xavier Martin.
Yeah, I see number 25. The kid with the towel on his back. Or he has like a little tiny, he's got pink cleats and.
No.
There is a number 25.
That's Xavier Martin. No, I'm talking about the kid in the middle of the formation back here. Now we're going to pitch it to Xavier Martin. Martin going to try to cut it up, and he is going to be brought down by Brantley Perry.
Coach, see if there's a number 23 on your roster, because I believe that was the fullback's number.
Yeah, that is Kane Patton. Okay. We're getting somewhere now.
Oh, we're cooking a little bit.
And it's hard too when don't know any of the kids hardly and don't have we got all their numbers and names, and they were good enough to provide us with a roster.
Oh, they did a great job.
But that don't help a whole lot when you can't see that far, right?
Oh yeah. So you might have to come stand next to me, Coach, and look through the monitor. Because then we can zoom in a little bit. But yeah, I believe that was number 23.
Yeah, that's Kane Patton. That was 25 Xavier Martin on that carry. They lost 4 on the play. So Porter was one quick play, 1 touchdown, and then Highland, that they're moving the ball, but bring a man in motion. They're going to pitch it. That is number 7, I think, Eli Freeman. Freeman is going to be forced out of bounds. Or no, I'm sorry, that's number 5. That is John Branham.
Hey, don't you worry, Coach. We're getting warmed up right now. By the midway through the second quarter, we will be good to go.
The kid in the white helmet is number 5, right?
We're going to look and see.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to get over here and look on your screen.
Yeah, because I have this monitor and we can zoom in.
Because we sure don't want to get these kids' names and numbers wrong. So we got 3rd and 11, Highland, the Wildcats.
Right after this play, Coach, we will zoom in again.
Go quarterback under center. brings a man in motion. They'll pitch it. That
Oh, he's
is
going to
number
keep it.
5, Brandon. And no, he reverses field. That's Brandon. Brandon going to have the first down and more all the way across the
Oh, what a
45 down to the 42-yard line. Big run.
Wildcat
About an
plays
18-yard
good enough for a first down. Wildcat.
18-yard carry, and I'm pretty sure that is number 5, John Branham, the kid in the white helmet.
Oh, yeah. Looks like they're lined up in the huddle. See what kind of play they're going to go with, Coach.
Yeah, let's see if we can get the quarterback's number here.
I'm trying to zoom in. Looks like maybe number 10. Check and see if there's a number 10 or
we got
number
that's
8.
Brentley Maynard.
Okay.
They're going to hand it to Branham again. And Branham, not a whole lot there as he is brought down by number 30, Perry. Brantley Perry.
No gain on the play. Brings up second.
I mean, this kid's already ran a 70-yard touchdown, kicked the field goal. That's 3 or 4 tackles.
That's
Pretty good night. Pretty
Yeah.
good night.
He's out there looking like Otani on the baseball field when he threw the 10 strikeouts and hit the 3 homers. He's doing it on both sides.
Both sides, yes, sir. Here's Maynard under center. And they fumble the snap, and I think Porter might have it.
We're about to find out.
Bobbled snap, and they're going to say, nope, Highland retains possession, luckily. Was able to get back on it.
Yeah, they were very fortunate because that looked like it was really close, wasn't it, Coach?
Very close.
Covered by the Wildcats.
But that's going to bring up 3rd and a long 9 for the Wildcats. There's Maynard. He'll take a snap and he'll hand it to number 5, Branham. Branham looking for the edge. He's got some room. Got one man to beat. 20.
He's going. He's
10.
going. He is gone.
So that was number
That play
5,
good enough for a
John
first down.
Branham.
And I don't
Zoom in on that. Make sure it's number 5. Real quick while he's walking right back toward us. And
That looks like number 5. It's either number 5 or number 7.
oh, it's number
No,
5.
it's- yeah.
That's a 5.
Yeah, that's definitely a 5.
Definitely John Branham on the touchdown. That was a 40,
That was an-
38,
that was an
40-yard
incredible
touchdown
run.
run. Very nice run.
Very nice.
Got the edge and was gone. And here is see if Highland lines up to kick it. And this is the championship game of Johnson County
And
Elementary Schools.
it is not disappointing so far.
No, here we go. Maynard under center. Snap. And they hand it to Patton. I think
And
it's Kane Patton, the big fullback, and he'll bull his way through. And we got an 8-7 ball game, JJ.
Just like that. We got 8 seconds left to go in this first quarter.
Quarter Panthers 8.
Guys, once again, this broadcast is brought to you by Man Toyota.
Man, what a deal. I know who I'm going to the next time that I need a vehicle.
Well, I mean, don't you have a Toyota?
I do have a Toyota, but it's getting a couple of miles on it. So, I mean, I know that Toyotas are usually good for a couple 100,000. But
I got one with 400,000 and one with 200,000.
But I drove past the lot not too long ago, and I seen a Camry that was really nice. You know,
Well, now my youngest daughter just bought herself a new Camry, so yeah,
yeah, I think that'd be a
nice. And my oldest girl bought a new Highlander,
really
a
Oh.
Grand Highlander Platinum. Let me get it right.
keyword Grand Platinum. Yeah.
Yeah.
Had to be extra.
Every word they add in there, like that are adjectives,
Uh-huh.
they raise the price.
Oh, yeah, by a couple thousand.
Yeah.
The super package or the plus package.
Yeah,
or,
yeah. All those things, when you start seeing those words that are adjectives, they're usually mean.
Premium. There's
Yeah.
a premium, like the premium packages and stuff like that.
So Porter come to the line. They're ahead by 1, 8-7. As they kick the extra point, got 2. Highland runs it in for 1.
They chose to play the numbers game.
Here's Perry around the left side, and Perry going to be bottled up this time. Good job by the Highland defense. That was number 5, John Branham, making the stop. And at the end of the first quarter, it's Porter 8, Highland 7. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
Smokey Armstrong here from United Motorsports of Belfry. Looking for your next adventure? We've got the motorcycles, side-by-sides, and ATVs needed to take your riding to the next level. Whether you're hitting the track, enjoying the trails, exploring the open road, or seeking comfort and style, we've got you covered with trusted brands like Honda, Polaris, and Kawasaki. At United Motorsports, we're not just about selling power sports. We're passionate about helping you find the perfect ride. Our team will work with you to customize your vehicle, offer expert advice, and provide top-notch service. No matter where your adventure takes you, ready to get started? Call us at.
And welcome back here. Johnson Central High School, Coach Jim Matney Field, where it's Porter 8, Highland 7. Porter got a 3rd and 8 coming up as Perry couldn't get free. They done a good job that time as Perry trying to get the edge. Defensive end doing a good job making him cut it back up the field, and a host of Wildcats in on that tackle.
That was a really good play. I didn't realize that they were going to be coming back so quickly. Like usually,
no, at the end of a quarter, I figured they'd take a break, but they didn't.
These kids don't have time for breaks. This is a championship game, and they're ready to play.
Ready to go. Here we go. No pitch. It's Perry. Perry drops the pitch, and
let's see if he was able to keep it.
Porter got back on it, I think, but that's going to make it 4th and about 11. See if Porter elects to punt here, and they will. So Porter forced to punt the football.
Now this is interesting, Coach, because the first possession they literally ran a 70-yard touchdown.
One play, 70 yards
to
the house. Now, Highland doing a good job this time, and you know they were keying on Perry, and they done a good job of holding him at bay a second drive.
So from what I'm getting, Porter, they came out very explosive, and then Highland is more methodical.
Yeah.
It kind of
3 yards in a cloud of dust kind of offense. All right.
Couple yards here, couple yards there, but then when you look at the clock, it's like, well, wait a minute, where did the time go?
Guys, y'all like and share this video. Get it out there.
Absolutely.
These young guys.
Let us know in the comments section where you're watching from, who you're rooting for. If you're enjoying the broadcast.
Who you think should be your player of the game. Just
you
whatever you want to put in there. As long as you don't cuss JJ.
Oh, it's okay. I've been called a lot worse.
Here we go. Maynard under center. And he's going to give it to Patton straight up the middle. And Patton going to run over him. 1, 2, and listen, Kane Patton is not juking and jiving. He is going straight ahead. I figured this out.
He's out there using the truck stick. I don't know if you've ever played like the Madden video game, but there's a truck stick that you can hit where you can run over defenders.
JJ, I'm not a big video gamer.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I played Sega and Atari growing up, but I'm old.
I mean, I played NFL Blitz, and they quit making that 20 years ago.
Yeah. I played Tecmo Bowl.
Oh, Bo Jackson.
Yeah, student body left, student body right. Couldn't be stopped.
Okay, keep it simple.
But that was a great run there by number 23, Kane Patton. Here's Maynard, under center. Takes snap. Tanner hands it to Patton. Patton straight up the middle, and a big hit there by, I don't know what number it was, but not before he got about
21 maybe?
For Porter.
Either 21 or 15.
Yeah, 21, that's Caden Blackburn.
Yeah, that was a good hit.
But he still picked up 9 yards on the carry. And pretty good crowd on hand here on that chilly night. And all these kids are feeder school. This is both feeder schools for Johnson Central. So all these kids will go to middle school and high school together.
Oh, okay.
Both teams.
So they're all going to be on the same team one day.
Yeah. Here we go. This is number 5, Branham. And Branham is lit up by Brantley Perry.
What a tackle.
And that's going to make it 3rd and long all the way back to about the 49.
I'm wondering if this is going to be
Oh,
like
no, they spotted him at the 45. I thought he was back farther than that.
is this going to be a chess match? What is this looking like for you, Coach?
I haven't quite figured it out yet. I'll tell you what I'm noticing, that these guys are running the exact same offenses that Johnson Central High School runs.
That's a good thing, though.
Yeah,
Getting these
exactly.
kids started at a very young age. Like, look, this is what you're going to be running. You're the future. Go ahead and get it, embedded in your brain.
Exactly. Here we go. Bring a man in motion. They hand it to Patton, and Patton's going to be hit. Line of scrimmage, but he'll go forward maybe for 2, maybe 3 yards. Bring up 4th and 1.
Uh-oh. Hey, they're going to go for it in this situation.
And we got maybe an injured player on the field.
While they take a break, we're going to take a quick one as well. We'll be right back with more action up next on the D&D Sports Network.
Looking for a new healthcare provider? Come see us at Tug Valley Wellness Clinic. We take all patients from the ages 2 and up. Our staff has over 30 years of medical experience. We do everything from DOT physicals, wellness exams, adult and child, walk-in visits, and more. Call us today at 304-236-3601 or reach us Monday through Friday.
And go ahead, Coach. You beat me to
I'm sorry.
No,
We're back
it's,
here.
It's all right. I just wanted to have my moment where I talked for a second.
Here's a big play here, and Highland, I think they were trying to draw Porter off sides and ended up jumping themselves. No, they're going to say Porter did jump, so Highland with a hard count gets Porter to jump, gives them a free first down.
So who's usually known for that in the NFL? Was it Peyton Manning and Aaron Rodgers, or for the count that always gets to the
Peyton
throat?
Manning was awesome at it, but there have been a bunch of guys through the years that were really good at it.
Yeah, I think Aaron Rodgers was one of the ones that was really good too.
They use their voice, their cadence. They use a variance of cadences that really made it hard to key in on them.
I couldn't remember if Andrew Luck was good at that as well.
Wow.
That's another
Kane
nice
Patton.
run.
Kane Patton is north to south, lower his shoulder. And Highland's going to take a timeout. We'll just keep it here.
Yeah.
I think they just called the timeout to try to keep the clock from ticking out on them.
Oh, yeah, giving them an opportunity to play a little bit.
And once again, thank our sponsors, Man Toyota,
Man, what a deal.
United Motorsports, Citizens Bank of Kentucky. You see our numerous sponsors strolling
Southside
across the
Mall,
bottom. Yeah, top left-hand corner.
Southside Buildings and Carports, White Eye Care. We have so many sponsors that have helped us, give these kids the maximum amount of promotion that we can.
And I think this was a kind of a last-minute scheduled event, so.
Hey, I'm happy to be here.
Oh, I am too.
When they called me and said, "Hey, you want to do a ball game tonight?" I'm like, "Absolutely."
Yeah, where at?
Yeah, once they told me who was playing, they said it's a youth championship. I said, "Of course."
Here we go, Maynard under center. Brings the man in motion. Going to give him the ball, and we got a reverse, and I think this is number 25, Xavier Martin, around the left side. He's going to have another first down for the Wildcats.
That play is good enough for a first down, Wildcats.
It's a nice little play there as they hand it off to number 5, John Branham, and Branham gives it to Martin on the reverse. And Highland picks up a big chunk there. Try to take a lead here up before half. As they trail by 1, and they do get the ball to start the second half.
Oh yeah,
so.
that's huge.
Here's a snap, and they're going to hand it to, can't tell if that was Maynard or Martin. That was Maynard.
We're gonna zoom in. 23.
That was Patton. My bad.
Yeah.
We got a timeout, Highland, as they're trying to hold that clock. 55 seconds remaining in the first half. Porter 8, Highland 7. Got a good one.
Absolutely. But, I mean, both teams are very well coached, but this, Highland team, I mean, they're being methodical with the clock, managing the timeouts in a unique way. I mean, they're, doing a really good job right now of controlling the game, I guess you could say. But it's still 8-7. So, I mean, Porter can find a way to prevent them from scoring for the next 55 seconds. I mean, going into the second half, it's anybody's ball game.
Here's Maynard under center.
Oh, man.
He's going to hand it off to Branham, and Branham got the edge. Branham got a step, and can they get him? And they'll run him out of bounds down around the 6-yard line. That's Perry, along with the little guy there. I think that's number 1, Lawson Blevins over there to help Perry force Branham out of bounds. 47 seconds remaining. That was a smart play there by Branham to get out of bounds.
Very high IQ play.
Fans getting into it.
A lot of
Rowdy.
A lot of passionate fans in the stands.
Here we go, Maynard. Under center. Snap, and he'll hand it to Patton, and Patton, not a whole lot there. He's going to be tackled at about the 6-yard line, and Porter's got the football. He puts it on the turf. So Porter's going to get a chance to run a couple plays here before the end of half, and a very costly fumble there for the Wildcats.
That's huge for Porter as well.
And your Porter Panthers, I mean, they've showed big playability as Perry took it 70 yards opening play of the game.
That's what I'm getting from Porter's. Like, they're very explosive, and they do plays that'll catch you off guard, like the fumble, or the 70-yard touchdown. Versus with Highland, you know what you're going to get so far. I mean, they're just, doing a great job with clock management, mixing it up, allowing different backs to get different looks.
There we go. Porter come to the line. Here's a snap, and they give it to Perry. Perry looking for room around the right side. He gets a block out there. He's going to cut back across the field. A lot of grass in front of him. And he makes a man miss. And what a step arm by Perry. And Perry's still on his feet.
He's still on his feet. Wow.
So he ran about 80 yards there to get 14. Nice run, though, there by Brantley Perry.
What a run.
Yeah, and they finally get him down. I can't. See if you can see what number it is right there.
Number 84, number 96, or is there an 86?
Let's see.
Do you see an 86 or a 96?
No.
Do you see anything with a 6 at the end?
No.
Oh,
not for Highland.
You were looking at the wrong side, Coach.
No, I'm looking for Highland.
But you was pointing on that side. It looked kind of like.
No, I'm looking for Highland.
Oh, okay.
No 6.
So maybe a 65, maybe?
Yeah, there's a 65. That's the Easton kid, if that's who. But anyway, whoever it was, that was a good job staying with it, because Perry reversed field and had a whole lot of grass in front of him.
He was out there looking like, remember Reggie Bush back in the day?
Oh,
He
yeah,
used to run from one side of the field to the other.
So Porter with 20 seconds left. They are in the lead, 8-7. They bring Perry in motion, and we're going to have a false start. Porter back him up 5. It's going to bring it second, or that'll make it 1st and 15.
Brings up 1st and 15.
And yeah, he ran a long way there, though, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
I thought he had it broke for a minute. Good job, though, by Highland staying after it.
I'll be surprised if he's not tired going into this.
Oh, yeah, yeah. And they're going to go offsides again, as I think they're trying to bring a guy in motion. I think they're trying to run some kind of counter or reverse. and they're trying to get it to him as he comes in motion. He doesn't come all the way through. He stops in the backfield, and I think they're trying to get it to Perry on the end around. But right now it's 1st and 20. See if they try to run the same play. Yep. And it's going to be a high pitch, and
It might be.
I think
Did
Perry
Highland
got
get it?
back on it. Porter got back on it. 15 seconds left. Timeout, Porters. They'll stop the clock. It's going to bring up 2nd and
Timeout Porter.
Louisa, maybe. I don't know. 2nd and 26. Is that right?
I think it's about 26. It's close. I think you're about as close.
I'm not
usually when you're that close, Coach. You're not wrong.
My mathematical skills are not the greatest.
Well, in your defense, they keep changing the formulas and how to do math.
They do, that's for sure. Here we go. Perry around the right side. Got a block. Made a man miss. Still on his feet. And finally going to be chased down and brought down by, I think it was number 5, John Brandon. That's going to do it. After 1.5 football, you got Porter 8, Highland 7. You're watching the Johnson County Elementary School Football Championship right here on the D&D Sports Network.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, live on the D&D Sports Network. I'm JJ Pruitt. I've got Coach May in the building, and this is going to be the third quarter of this championship matchup. And, Coach, this game has been unbelievable. I mean, we have an 8-7 ball game. We've got, Porter, who scored the very first touchdown of the game for 70 yards, and then they kicked a field goal. Or not a field goal, but an extra point.
Brantley Perry. I mean, Perry took the very first handoff, first snap of the game, 70 yards to the house.
And that's my biggest takeaway from Porter is, like, they're very explosive on offense with their plays, and then on defense they're explosive as well, and then Highland's more methodical.
Yeah, well, I mean, Highlands, they got Kane Patton, John Branham, Xavier Martin. They got a trio of running backs, and they spread the ball around a pretty good lot. Hard to know who's getting it.
It looks like they're going to get the first possession of the half.
Here we go, and they'll hand it to Branham, and Branham right up the middle. He'll pick up maybe a couple, 3 or 4 yards on the carry.
Hey, if 3 or 4 yards, it adds up, doesn't it, Coach?
Oh, and you give me 3 yards every time I run a play, and eventually I'll get to the end zone.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So here we go. So getting ready to call another play. And once again, ladies and gentlemen, these are 6-minute quarters, which this is a first, Coach. Like, I'm used to 8-minute quarters, 10-minute quarters, 12.
6 minutes, that's a short game, isn't it? And guys, once again, tonight's game brought to you by Man Toyota.
Man, what a deal. What a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's definitely where I'm going to go for Christmas time.
The money you got, JJ,
you got jokes.
we got an early whistle. I'm not sure. JJ got it stashed back. I'd say he's got it stashed in the walls, the floorboards.
Oh, you make me sound like I'm doing some suspicious activity in the walls. Oh, Lord. So we got a flag.
I think they called
Yeah, what did they call, Coach?
illegal motion, maybe, or delay game. I'm not sure what they called.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I mean, I thought
they ran the play and then they blew it dead and they backed them up 5. So it's second and about.
So you could probably
13.
narrow it down. Like, how many different penalties do they have that result in 5 yards, and then?
Yeah, you could probably narrow it down, but we're not going to do that. I'm not sure what it was, but it's a 5-yard spot penalty because it's not second and 15. So I'm assuming it was a hold. And there is, I think that was Xavier Martin on a carry. Maybe picked up a yard.
Looked like it could have been 2 yards at the most, but still, a yard is a yard.
They put it right on the 31-yard line, so it's going to bring it second and 11, or the 29-yard line. Second and 11 it is. Well, now they changed it to fourth, now third. They'll get it right. And when they get it right, I'll get it right. Until then, we'll all be wrong.
Hey, right now we're just speculating.
Yeah. 3rd and 11. Highland trailing by 1. Man, having a field goal kicker in this game has proved to be big, hasn't it?
I don't know many teams that have field goal kickers on a high school level.
No, here's Martin. Martin with some speed, going to be drugged down by Perry. Brantley Perry, what a game he's had. Both sides of the ball.
Yeah, you said these teams are eventually going to be teammates?
Yes.
Oh, the future's
yes.
bright.
So you got 5 elementary schools in Johnson County, and they are K through 6, I think. And then you'll have 7th and 8th grade is your middle school, and then the middle school's right here in the same parking lot, the other building over here, and then high school's here.
It makes sense why Johnson Central is always so good at football. I mean, going into every single season, they're usually considered favorites to, make a good run at the state championship.
One of the Mountain's top teams.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. I mean, they're 10-0 this year. I think they got a bye week coming up this weekend, but
10-0, should it be time for the playoffs?
Yeah, well, they got a bye week the last week of the season.
Oh, okay.
Going in, but they got home field all the way through. They won't play on the road again unless they go to the state championship game at Kroger.
That's got to be pretty nice to be able to have
Absolutely.
your bye week after the game.
Yeah, well,
It's like we got. I wonder who they're gonna see in the first round.
I don't think it matters, to be honest with you. I mean, they blanked Ashland 35-0, I think, the other
Who's
night.
usually their competition in the postseason?
Boyle County, Corbin. Here's Perry looking for room, and here he cuts it back again, and stiff
got a
arm
fumble.
fumble, and I think Highland might have got the ball.
I think Highland may have got that too. Coach.
I don't think it was Perry. I think it was number 21, Caden Blackburn, on that carry. And they stripped the ball from Blackburn. Porter got it back, but they lost 5 yards.
Fumble on the play.
But it's primarily Boyle County and Corbin, year in, year out, are the other top 2 teams in 4A.
When's the last time Johnson Central won a state championship?
I want to say 2019 or 2020.
I was gonna say I knew it was a couple years ago. I kept thinking I heard them in the headlines.
Yeah, 19 or 20, I think. Here's Perry. Perry makes man miss in the hole. Good run. Perry's still on his feet. Finally going to be drugged down. He'll pick up about 5, getting back up to the original line of scrimmage. Maybe a couple more yards. Going to be 3rd and about 9.
I think you may be right, Coach.
That brings up 3rd and 9.
3rd and 9, Coach. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left to go in this 3rd period. You know, now it looks like Porter's the one that's doing a good job of managing the clock.
Yeah. So where's Darryl McCoy at tonight? Is he across the street doing volleyball?
I heard he might be doing a volleyball tournament.
Regional volleyball tournament going on this week.
Yeah.
You can catch it all on the D&D Sports
That's
Network.
exactly right. Football, basketball, volleyball, youth sports, soccer occasionally.
All right. Yeah, that's a good play there by Highland. Getting into the backfield.
Tackle in the backfield by Highlands.
Well, that was a very nice run. And a nice tackle, too.
I think that was Kane Patton that made that tackle.
Well, Coach, we have a monitor right here if you ever want to.
See what number that nose guard is on the blue team.
Oh,
See if
on
we
the
can
blue
get
team? Okay.
on the big guy. Right there in the middle of the field. Turn around.
65?
Right there. 65. That was
Is that
Easton
60?
Kidd.
Okay, I was just making sure that was the correct number.
We have a 65. That was a big play there, though.
Yeah, that was huge.
They had to force Porter to punt. And what started out as an offensive highlight show has turned into a defensive juggernaut
It
here
was
for
turned
both
into,
teams.
Coach, it's turned into a chess match. So now Highland with the possession. 1 minute and 44 seconds remaining.
Highland trailing by 1.
Actually, Highland is ahead by 1,
No.
aren't they? Yeah.
No.
Porter's the one that kicked the
No,
extra point.
you got it back, but
Oh,
you get 2
okay,
for the
okay.
field goal.
Oh, okay.
1 for the point that you run in.
So you got to see, I had the score wrong.
I told you
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I didn't hear that part. Yeah, I was.
I told you that. I
Yes,
learned
sir.
that
Here
the
we-
other night at Shelby Valley.
So
They
we're
do
gonna-
it like that over
So
here.
we're going to fix this bad boy right here. So 7-8. And it makes sense if you really think. I mean,
See,
because
remember I
it's-
told you they were trying to encourage them to
Yeah.
develop kickers.
so as
JJ.
as I was typing it in, I got it backwards. So that's
Easily done. Easily done. Here we go. Here's Highland. They got Brandon back here in the gun. They're going to snap it to him. That's number 5.
that's
John
another nice
Branham.
run.
And Branham got the sideline, and he's going to step out of bounds just maybe a yard shy of the first down marker. Bring up 2nd and 1. Branham, had he had stayed in bounds there, had a whole lot of
Oh yeah.
room to roam in front of him. A little different look there by Highland. They went kind of like a wildcat set there and put Branham in there at quarterback and direct snap, shotgun snap to him.
So let's see what kind of play that they're going to go with.
Little change of pace by the Wildcats. Here's Branham again in the shotgun. Kind of a wildcat formation here. And here's a snap. Branham going to fake a handoff and gets away from the first tackle.
Is that number 30 once again?
I think that was number 30 once again.
Yeah. How many tackles do you think he has, Coach?
10 at least. What a play there. Branham faked the handoff, tried to get to the edge, and Brantley Perry says, nope, not
so
today.
He's basically being like Barry Sanders, Adam Vinatieri, and Ray Lewis all in one.
Something like that.
Something like that,
yeah.
you know,
I mean,
because you kicking the field
running
goal.
it,
Yeah, kicking, running,
yeah.
and, getting all the tackles.
Vinatieri. Didn't he play for the Colts?
And the Patriots as well.
Yeah.
Won 3 with the Patriots and 1 with the Colts.
He could kick it.
He was cold-blooded, too.
Here we go. Branham in the gun. Snap. He's going to keep it right up the middle. Got a good hold, but he's going to be short. Going to bring up 4th down, and Highlands with a big decision here as they got 4th and about 2.
As the clock continues to run, Coach.
And they're trailing by 1. I look for them to go for it here. As this Porter defense has stepped it up the second half.
Yes, they have. Are they going to try to run one more play? We're going to find out. There's 7 seconds remaining, so I'm going to make the assumption that they're probably not going to get one more
No,
play
that's
off.
going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter as Porter 8, Highland 7 and a barn burner.
Yes, we gave us a good old-fashioned slobber knock.
Yeah, well, and we wouldn't. I mean,
So I was going to say
they don't even go off the field during change of quarters, change it. They did take about an 8-minute break for halftime or 10.
Yeah, I was going to say we're going to take a quick commercial break, but
We're ready to run another play. They don't switch ends of the field. Once again, this
Right.
broadcast brought to you by Man Toyota,
man, what a deal.
United Motorsports, Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Here we go. As Highland won a traditional look, hand it to Patton straight up the middle, and Patton's going to get out across the 40-yard line, first down. Wildcats. They keep the drive
There
alive.
you go,
And I
Coach.
think you'll get a heavy dose of Patton here.
I think this is getting good, Coach. I'm going to call Daryl after this game and just thank him once again for giving me the opportunity to cover it. Championship games, Coach. I mean, this is amazing. You know, what's got me is how many people showed up. Like, this crowd is massive.
It is a good crowd for an elementary school game.
Oh, yeah.
And it's cold out,
But
so.
you'll find that most crowds will be bigger for the elementary school games.
Oh, yeah. Everybody wants to go watch
Absolutely.
the youngsters.
The future.
Maynard under center. Snap, and he's going to hand it to Branham. Branham gets away from one tackler, and not much errors. This Porter defense playing tough.
Yeah, as that clock continues to run, I mean, we're at the 5-minute and 3-second mark.
Tick, 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 tick. As Chris Berman used to say, it's
Yeah.
and if you're Porter, you got to keep him. Neither one's proven to be a well, I guess Porter, they struck quickly on the first play, but since then they haven't found the end zone either. So
I wonder what it was about that first play that
I don't know.
maybe caught him off guard, possibly, or
Snap. They'll hand it to Patton. Patton straight ahead. He'll get about 2.5 more. Going to bring up 3rd and 5.
.422 remaining. As that clock continues to run, this is the youth championship. Highland versus Porter. Who's going to get it done, Coach? I'll look for at least one more crazy play to happen
Oh,
before
yeah,
this game
yeah.
is over. Whether it's a crazy fumble recovery or a pick six or a crazy run for another 70-yard touchdown. Trying to channel my inner Tony Romo.
Come on now.
There
You
you go.
ain't a Romo fan, are you?
No, he's good for broadcasting.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
For the predictions, that's what. No, I'm a Brady fan. I don't know if that's much better for you.
I always like Brady. All right, this is Xavier Martin and nothing there. The Porter defense absolutely has played lights out this second
Yes,
half.
they have.
That's going to bring up fourth and about 8,
With 3
maybe
minutes and 30 seconds to go.
7. And you know, if you're Highland, you can't hardly punt it.
Flag on the play. Holding on against Highlands. Porter declines it. Brings up fourth down.
Uh-oh.
So they called a holding on Highland, but Porter declined. It would have made it 3rd and 11. Instead, they elected to decline and take 4th and 6. Big play here for the Wildcats.
Can this possibly be the play of the game, Coach?
Maynard will go under center. Bring Branham in motion. Branham going to get the pitch, and they got a man wide open down the field, and he's got
oh
it.
My
Wow.
gosh. Hey, Coach, what did I tell you?
There's your crazy play.
There's my
Halfback
crazy play of
pass.
the
That
game.
was
Wow.
Brandon to, I think it was number 25, Xavier Martin on the receiving end of that halfback pass.
I told you something was coming, Coach.
Hey, listen, hats off to the Highland coaching staff there. Beautiful play design.
Talk about thinking outside of the box. I mean, they truly mixed up everything, like, during this entire game from, mixing up the run with different backs to the halfback passes to
Yeah, they stayed alive right
yeah,
there
they've done
because
a
it was
tremendous
4th
job.
and long. That was
4th
a
and 6.
tremendous throw, too, by
out there
Brandon.
looking like a prime Brady from '07.
Here's Branham in motion. And they'll hand it to Patton on a little counter play. Patton,
He's still up.
man, Patton runs hard. Finally brought down by who else? Number 30, Brantley Perry.
So we have 2 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in this championship matchup.
That play was good enough for a gain of 3 yards. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd and
Man.
7, 2:40 as the clock continues to run. I wonder how many timeouts each team has left, Coach.
I would say all of them. I don't think nobody's called a timeout this second half yet.
I think you're right.
There we go, Highland. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left, trying to find pay dirt one more time. They trail by 1. Give it to Martin, up the middle, makes a man miss, and he still on his feet, plowing forward, out, down to about the 25, bring it 3rd, about 3. Getting interesting, JJ.
It's getting good. We got 2 minutes left, Coach.
I'm nervous.
I'm nervous too. This is suspenseful. I mean, they're on the 20? What'd you say? The
25.
25-yard line. And the clock is still running too. No timeouts or anything being taken.
Minute and 40 remaining. Here we go.
It's coming down to the wire, Coach.
Maynard under center. He hands the Patton straight up the middle. Patton
That's what
about 6.
about 6 yards.
That play was good enough.
1 minute and 25 seconds remaining.
First down for Highland. I think, oh no, they wind the clock. They haven't taken a timeout yet.
Coach, this is unbelievable.
Here we go. Maynard under center. He hands it to Patton straight up the middle. Patton going to plow forward for about 5 more down to the 15, and Highland finally takes a timeout.
With 1 minute and 3 seconds remaining.
They're trailing by 1.
Coach, no touchdowns over here. We're not, or no, not touchdowns, but no commercial breaks. We're not going to.
Well, no.
No, we're
we
keeping it
haven't
right
got,
here.
Well, I mean, you don't have any time to run a commercial here.
This is
They called a timeout. Stop clock only. There is.
minute and 3 seconds remaining, Coach. I mean, this might be the game of the year that I've watched personally so far.
8-7. Porter leads by 1 on a touchdown that occurred on the opening play of the game.
Yeah.
Brantley Perry, 70 yards. Here's the snap. And
Oh, he
fumbled it. Patton picks it up. Patton's going to be stacked up by a host of Porter Panthers, led in there by number 21, Caden Blackburn. Looked like Noah Cottle in there on that tackle, or Nolan Cottle, I'm sorry. And Highland, third and about 7. They take their second timeout, 55 seconds remaining. And if Highlands does score, man, that puts a lot of pressure on Porter.
Yeah, because of the distance that they have to
Well,
travel.
they got 70 yards.
Yeah, but, we've seen some crazy things happen.
Oh, yeah.
70 yards. I mean,
Maybe go back to the halfback pass here.
that was very creative. The throw and the catch, I mean,
Well,
I don't
the
know.
throw was perfect.
I don't know which one was more impressive, the catch or the throw, because the catch was like in between two defenders.
They give it to Martin on the left side. Martin gets around the end. He's to the 10-5,
He's out of
and he's
bounds.
going to be pushed out of bounds about the 4-yard line. Going to be first and goal for the Wildcats from the 4. And there's a flag on the field.
Yep.
But now they threw the flag down here. It's a spot foul, so if it's a holding, it will come back 10 yards
I thought I saw
from the spot. So I had to bring it 3rd and 7.
That's interesting because I thought I saw another penalty that didn't get called.
What's that?
I mean, it looked kind of like the runner got tackled and then he got like pushed in the back.
I didn't see that. So we're right back where we started from, actually, because it was already 3rd and 6. Third and 7.
47 seconds remaining.
And here we go. This is Branham around the right side to the 10-5 touchdown Wildcat.
Wow. With 39 seconds remaining, Highland takes
Wow.
the lead. Wow.
John Branham from about 17 yards out to the house. And that kid's got some wheels.
Yeah, and there's still plenty of time on the clock.
Oh, yeah. I mean, like we said, we saw Brantley Perry take the opening play of the game 70 yards untouched. And then he kicked the extra point.
Are they going to go for it? The extra point?
Yeah, I think they're going to kick it or attempt to kick it. Everybody knows that over here, but you, JK, I mean,
I'm being educated today.
yeah, well, that's right. It's harder to kick a field goal in elementary than it is. And they encourage people to develop kickers, and here we go. I think that's Maynard, and it's
man,
short.
that was so close.
So just a little recap. You got Porter 8, Highland 13. Porter is going to get the ball on the 30-yard line with 39 seconds remaining. Let's see what Coach Adam May's got in the bag here.
Coach, there's plenty of time left.
Oh, absolutely.
It took, what did you say, 16
seconds.
16 seconds.
And that was just because his little legs couldn't move no faster.
I mean, he was booking it, though.
He was booking it.
Yeah, he was booking it.
He's fast.
He's faster than me.
He has an older brother that plays on the high school team that's really, really good as well.
Oh, wow. Is it safe to say he's going to be...
Braxton Perry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is it safe to say he might be better than Big Brother one day?
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I think he's got a shot.
We'll see, I guess. Time will tell, right?
Absolutely.
Here we go. Here's a snap. Here's Perry. Perry around the right side. Makes a good move. Trying to get out of bounds. Going to cut it up.
Oh, he's staying inbounds.
And they keep him in bounds. He makes it up to about the 34-yard line. And Porter will take a timeout. 27 seconds remaining.
Still plenty of time, Coach. Remember, 16 seconds is all they needed.
All they need is one second to get a handoff off.
There you go.
Second 5. Timeout Porter.
So, 2nd and 5 from the 35. And Porter is your 1 seed.
Oh, so this is an upset.
Yeah, upset brewing.
Possible upset.
Highland
Keyword.
came into the. I think they came into like the tournament or the playoffs, whatever you want to call it, as a 3 seed.
Yeah.
So, head coach Mason Fairchild of the Wildcats, Highland Wildcats, looking to get it done. Here we go. Porter out of the gun. Here, Perry. And fakes the reverse, and they're going to bring him down for a loss. And I think Porter or Highland might have had the ball, maybe. Absolutely. The Highland Wildcats has got the ball as Porter puts it on the turf. And guess what, JJ? I think that'll do it.
That might be the dagger.
Oh, I mean, Highland only has one timeout left. Or, I'm sorry, Porter only has one timeout left. Can't stop the clock. And Highland comes in here as a 3 seed, scores, goes up 13-8 on a big. I mean, listen, the play of the game, the play of the game for me was a halfback pass.
Yeah,
I mean, it was a 4th and 7. They completed a 30-yard halfback pass for a first down.
And I still don't know which was more impressive, the catch or the pass, because the pass was it was really far, but then the catch was in between like 2 defenders. So
and we got to start thinking about a player every game. I mean, in my mind, I know who it is, but
Coach, you ain't never wrong. So we're going to go with your instincts. So
listen, your Citizens Bank player of the game is going to be Mr. John Branham. He's ran it. He's made 10 tackles. Brantley Perry. I mean, what a game he had. I mean, he probably had 10 tackles, had the 70-yard touchdown run. What a player he is.
Absolutely.
I mean, he's a fun kid to watch at a young age. But
this was an incredible game from start to finish. I mean, you start out with a 70-yard touchdown, very first play of the game.
Wow, they're going to dominate.
Yeah.
And then
nothing else after that. And it was so surprising because, they played such a great game from start to finish. It's just like, Highland was a little more methodical.
Yeah,
They did
both teams are very talented for a bunch of young kids. And
Absolutely.
like I said, they are mini-me's of what Johnson Central does, and I love to see that.
And these kids are going to be playing together in a couple of years, and the future is bright because I'm seeing kids from one team that are incredible, and then I'm seeing kids from the other team that are incredible.
When you put them all
together, it's going to be a great football team.
Scary good, right?
Scary, scary good. So, ladies and gentlemen, with the final score of 13-8, Highland takes down Porter in a huge upset, Coach.
Yeah, 3 seed taking down a 1 seed. Once again, your Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Player of the game is Mr. John Branham of the Highland Wildcats.
Absolutely.
Congratulations to him. Congratulations to head coach Mason Fairchild and Porter. Nothing to hang your head about. Valiant effort. Once again, Brantley Perry, what a night he had. Just a little bit short tonight.
Absolutely, but there's always next year. And once again, we want to thank each and every one of our sponsors, especially Man Toyota. Man, what a deal. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm JJ Pruitt. He is Coach May. We're signing off until next time. So long, and good night from the D&D.